Hey, this is D-Boy from West Coast Uncensored. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful day here in Southern California. I just can't complain about it when we are in the high 70s. Nice breeze. We're about summertime. We're about, a week away from the summer solstice. And man, I thank everybody for what I got back from all the last video done last week. Some great feedback, beneficial feedback, people saying it's on target for where they're in their development of their spirituality, their growth, and where they're at now. So I was really tickled to death about that. Actually got some more today. I noticed I got some more hits and some more listens to today. And definitely got some feedback and definitely got some insight information for myself. And as we grow in the situation of what everything's going on, man, it's about time to take control of yourself and your projector. And when you take control of your projector, you're allowing yourself to be the one doing it and not somebody else. And why I say that, the system has been taking control because they're interested in investing in your energy, whether you know your energy or not. They know it, and them who are awakening out of it know this and are starting to see the whole story, knowing that you can shut that door and that store on them, because where you give your energy or your attention is where your energy will go. But this is, I told you last week on the last video, what did I say I was going to do? I have a new segments I'm going to be putting out that will lead into the longer segments about the same episodes, but I'll give that little taster, and we're going to call this, every one of these little small short podcasts, we're going to name them, and they are called Higher Side Chats. Hear what I'm saying? They're called Higher Side Chats. So let's go. First Higher Side Chat. Man, I just want to talk about the word coded. And if you notice that, if you start awakening and kind of seeing how everything is, you can see there's been, things are coded. Certain things about the language, the number, the symbols, and then we don't know the code. It would kind of like be when you look at people that have gone into any city and see some of the things that have been tagged on buildings, older buildings, or even signs. And then people will think, well, that's ugly, they destroyed that. But anybody who has any knowledge of knows that that's a coded message by the giver and the decoder. Hear what I'm saying? The one who coded the message and the one who decoded the message known. The one who doesn't know what the story's saying. Once more time. If you don't understand the coded and the decoded, you do not get the message. Because these messages are aimed to be coded, which is going to hide the message, and only could be retained if you understand the decoder and how to decode the message. So the reason I said that is because we're living in a time now that some of us who are awaking are learning to decode messages. That's why you get a word like revelation, or you get a word like cultic, and you, instead of taking the massive meaning, which has been part of your projector taken, and you force fed what a meaning is, but then you look it up and it's like, well, that ain't at all what it means. Exactly. The word revelation, like in the book of Revelation in the Greek, means that which was hidden is now revealed. That's why it's the revelation. It's the revealed of the hidden knowledge. And that's actually the same thing occultic means. And the last part of this I want to touch, and I'm going to hit on this big time when I do the full spectrum video and the full spectrum podcast. This is my, again, Higher Side Chats, is the translation. So we're looking at the decoded, learning to be decoded, and this is also you. You need to, when you start learning these aspects, they're all happening within you, and that's where the party needs to be. Develop your own energy, develop your own decoding, develop your own coding and your decoding of your higher self. That's what that is being. And quit letting the system play you. They're grabbing every aspect of everything that you do, because it's a copy of the computer, it's a copy of the transformers. Your hair is like a transmitter, your eyes are like the lenses, and your consciousness is somewhat like a projector. And when somebody's driving your projector and you're not, you're being outsourced, and that's what I see as sorcery meaning. But real quick, translation, in the translation, you got to change something from one aspect to another. Think about it. You need to change, like translation would be like turning Spanish into English, English into Spanish, English into German. But this isn't just language. This deals with even the language of coding and decoding into your higher self, your higher knowledge. This is D-Boy, and this is first edition Higher Side Chats. You guys have a great day. GoPro, shut off. GoPro, quit recording.